Hey everybody, it's your friend Ty Gaming. How are we doing this morning? We're still on Sunken. I bet this is the one where we get the... This is probably the map where we get the repair vehicle, I bet. Or not the repair vehicle, the... What was he telling us? He said something... I don't know, somebody told us there's a log vehicle we'll get. Hey Brian, how you doing, friend? Good morning. Or I guess good afternoon. Alright, let's see here.
Doing well, buddy. How's the day going so far?
It's going good. Daughter's soccer game went real well. It was a blast watching. How about you? Oh wait, I forgot. You have to go up. You have to go over there.
Been a lazy day today, lol.
That's always nice. Just relaxing. That's probably one of my favorite times, just to chill. I think a truck can drive through that, maybe. Not sure. Sometimes I always gotta make tweaks to stuff. Got anything planned for tomorrow? I don't have really nothing. We don't have really nothing going on.
I believe we will go to church. And then some kind of play in the evening.
Nice. That sounds pretty cool. I don't think that's gonna...
It should be a great time.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, there's a barrier right here. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Did not realize there's a road barrier right here. That's why it can't make it over there. I didn't realize I had the handbrake on either. It's just so weird how they won't back up. Like, all they have to do is back up.
What are you streaming tonight, game-wise?
I don't know. I haven't really picked yet, honestly. Oh, there's a car right here. I wasn't really sure yet. I know around 6 or 7 we're gonna, me and my buddy John wants to play that I Know a Guy pizza shop again. He wanted to check it out.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he didn't get to play it yet, so. Well, he played the demo. I guess I shouldn't say that. He played the demo, but he didn't play the, what you call it? The actual game yet. I'm not really seeing where this should leap over. Hey, appreciate the likes, Brian. Probably gonna have to do road work. Yeah, 'cause it's right there. I don't know how we're gonna. Guess we can get on this road right here. But we have to get up to it first. Got any recommendations, Brian?
Not sure what is what with the map.
Like what I'm looking at? Right now I'm having to plot a course for my the transport trucks. I don't think that's gonna make it. We're gonna see what it does. Why is this one not able to make it? Try that again. There's a big divot right here, I'm assuming. Worst case, we might have to get like a sand truck out there. Where's the nearest, Here's our mountain base. Have to see where that's at.
Yay, I was thinking there will be some areas that need attention.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to get... I think this truck's gonna make it. Okay, it made it that time. Well, what's this not making? Yeah, it's gonna need some love on this road, probably. I guess, honestly, we can just have it go this way. I don't know, I'm trying to make it go through the mud and stuff. I've had trucks been going this way this whole time. Oh, wait, it can't make that turn. Whoops. Yeah. I know why we weren't doing that way now. Yeah, 'cause for whatever reason they won't back up. Alright. So to go replace that pipe. Yeah, this one I realized afterwards it wasn't gonna work. Alright, what if we went... What if we had it go this way? Oh, oops. Try that. 'Cause that way it'll go around this direction, maybe. It'll have to push that truck out of the way, I guess. Oh. Let me jump to that. Or let me just retract that crane, I guess. Alright. This looks like it's gonna make it. Okay, I didn't make that either, so yeah, maybe we will just put sand here. Yeah, we'll just go lay sand. Alright, let's go over there now. Pretty sure... Thought we had a garage over here now. I guess technically this is the closest. Technically the closest right here. Probably need to drain some of the water. What y'all doing for dinner, Brian?
I believe it will be tacos.
Oh, nice. That sounds good.
How about y'all?
It'll be just me, I think, so I'm not sure yet.
Mine. All these years, and I still hate even looking at them. Sorry to vent, but this job sometimes just gets to me. Maybe I'll tell you more someday. People who say time heals all wounds haven't had any real wounds.
Not 100% yet, but it'll be just me. The family and stuff are working. They're gonna be hanging out with cousins, and I'm gonna be home all by myself. Now I still have to haul a this was the right area, right? Oh no. What am I doing? Oh wait, this space isn't here anymore? Yeah, this is where we needed the sand truck. I'm on the wrong side of the map. Let's see here. Oh. We probably should asphalt this eventually. We'll bring the front end loader and we'll smooth all the sand out. That way it'll look real good. hopefully once we use the front end loader, it'll all be... This will be like a one-time deal. I don't know, all of the sand is not working. Oh no! Alright, get the grader. I don't really know why you would do the manual grading, honestly. Flatten some sand. This doesn't work for the bridge. Oh no, it does work. You just got enough sand, I guess. Alright, let's see if it'll make it now. So I don't know what's in the road right there. If I knew it was in the road, I could probably figure it out, but I don't know what's in the road right there without going over there. There'd be a little mud right there, but nothing too wild. Honestly, I'm really impressed with these trucks. forgot there was mud all right here. Yeah, we'll just follow them so then they can't get stuck. Where'd this one get stuck at? I don't know if that's like a... That looks like a divot right there. So that might be what happened. Because it looks like rocks and stuff. Stuck again, maybe? I think that's the annoying part of this game, how there's no... They don't... It's like they almost don't try, maybe. Try that, and if not, we'll go over there and... There we go. Alright, what is some things that needed done? Deliver object. Where is said object? Oh, it's all the way over here. So we'll have to go to the base and get the crane, I guess. So I'm all for like delivering, taking it over there, but I don't know where to go. Pipes facility? Oh, I'm getting in the way now. Move! Oh, great. I just ruined that. What held them up? Oh no, they're actually still going. It said they failed. They might get stuck right there. That one might be stuck. That's the thing, like, I wish this game did a little better, was the pathing's not very good. Alright, let's see what it does now. Oh, is it starting all the way back over? What are they doing? Why would they not just start over here? Okay, what's going on now? Still not fixed, maybe? There we go. Now it's pathing right. Okay, cool. I had them all the way up there. Now, let's go back to what we were doing. Deal with that in a little bit.
The trucks have a mind of their own.
Yeah, they keep like driving off path, and it's like I don't know. I feel like they should have let them like have a little free thinking there. Alright, we got it picked up. We're gonna go take it over there. Yeah, I guess we're gonna pump the salt line out finally. We have to go like all the way over there to that bridge that I built. I guess this thing can mud though, so we can go through this, we can take this shortcut right here. As long as we don't flip too hard. It. Then we'll use the generator as like a ballast if we need to. To shift weight one side of our vehicle or the other in case we end up flipping. Yeah, and then we're going to go out to, I guess, one of the infrastructure deals and see why it's not doing it. We're stuck. Oh, no, we got out. We got out. You know, we could play tonight, Brian. We haven't played it in a really long time. I don't know if you've ever seen that crime scene cleaner, but that was a really fun game.
I don't believe I've seen that. Maybe it will be a good one.
It's really fun. Basically, I'll give you a little rundown. kind of. I don't want to spoil it for you, but essentially, I want to say your friend calls you or something, and he's like, "Hey, I messed up. I really need your help," and basically, he needs a favor, and that's how it kind of all starts. It's pretty fun though. It's a pretty good game. Real, you know, how do you say it? Memorizing and relaxing. Especially trying to get rid of all the blood. Oh man, that can be tricky.
Sounds interesting, buddy. I think I'd like that.
I guess I'm gonna see if this crane will reach. Oh no, that's max boom. Yeah, I think you'll like it. It'll be something different. They have an Act 2 out, and then I guess they're making more DLC for it. I'm kind of pumped about that. I always like it when games like that you kind of thought were dead start making a comeback. It's hard to see where like the yeah, I need the sand truck almost to just throw sand down. No, put the arrows in. Woo. Alright, what's next? Start pumping water out of the mine. So the water should start receding, I guess. Alright, what happened here? So they made the turn. I think they're just too close to that road. See, now it's got them all the way back here again. It's doing that same thing again. I don't know why it does that. It's annoying. What happened here? Oh, okay. I see what it got stuck on. Let me spectate it just so I can see. Oh, it's rocks. Yeah, this probably is gonna eat sand or something right here. I don't know if there's another way around. And there's a sand quarry over there, so should be alright. Where's the nearest base? Yeah, because I guess... Yeah, now that this is cleared out, we might actually be able to, like, drive through that without a problem. Use the big boy. Alright, let's get her done. Yeah, and eventually you can get a big tracked one too. That'll be cool. Yeah, I bet now you have to bring something over to that thing. Now we can use sand to annihilate the big holes, and how this is even starting to sink in. We want to stay heavy so we stay bottom. That's when you have that crane always move the tires out of the way. Ooh, we about flipped over.
Close.
Yeah, that was really close. Worst part is when we get where that ATV or that van is. That's gonna be crap. I'm trying to think if there's a better way to do that. Cause yeah, then I'll still have to bring a what you call it out too. I'll have to bring the what's the front end loader. To smooth the ground. This is actually pretty rough terrain right here too. What about this other one? Store resources, steel pipes, 10. Oh, okay. I'm hoping it'll reset them and then we can have them, we can fix this again. I think it's because there's this point right here. Normally it won't let you place a point on a bridge. Oh, it flipped over the hill. Jesus. I say we're going to have the van try one more time. So I think that's why they keep driving off the bridge, because normally it won't let you place a point on a bridge. And I think that was a bug. And then this one over there, pretty sure I'm just gonna have to lay sand down, or might be able to lay tree branches, I don't know. If you can, I don't have the equipment. Okay, right here we need to turn left. I like this truck. I think it's really cool. Apparently I have to get 10 pipes to that infrastructure deal. That's going to be a lot of metal. Well, I'm stuck again. I think I'm gonna have to go backwards for some reason. Down this thing. The way the cab is, it won't make it. I don't think. Let's go backwards and just see. I have a feeling it'll make it. Maybe. We don't need a lot of sand, we just need enough to like gap it. I guess worst case, I can just push it. I don't know if that counts or not, but I can just like give it a push over this thing. Unless it's gonna make multiple journeys. How hard would it be to lay like a bridge? I guess you can't do just like a land bridge. Ah, dang it. I tried giving them a push, I was running them over. Oh, that's pretty neat. You can use this as a transfer point. That's cool. Doing our best, chat. trying. Dang it, it didn't make it. I'm not gonna make it either. Maybe. I don't know. Give it a push. I guess I would just keep pushing it. Like whenever it gets stuck, just give it a shove. I don't think it has to keep doing this trip. This will probably be a one-time trip. Pretty sure. Oh, maybe it will. I don't know. So yeah, we probably will have to actually lay a road out here. Gosh. I'm just gonna shove it, I guess. I think I'll just shove it to its final destination. Since, for whatever reason, the vehicles it gives the AI is like the worst off-road vehicles in the game. I'm glad we didn't have to start with these trucks, because that would be sad. Just keep pushing on, brother. Get up that hill. And then as long as he goes over the bridge good, we should be good. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, is off track. We flipped it, man. Gosh dang it. I thought we were doing really good. I think we pushed him too hard. Pushed too deep and too hard. We sent it flying. This is not made for a big truck at all. Is he stuck? Ah, he was almost there too. I hope we don't have to build a road for this. This would be crappy. I did this in the Jeep, pretty sure, or the Range Rover. If we had sand, or like some weight, we could probably do this easier. But yeah, we're pretty much just we're doing this with like just what you call it, empty, essentially. Yeah, there you go, little car. No! No, quit turning! Quit turning! Are you for real? No!
You know, that castle wouldn't be a bad vacation spot. If I ever take a vacation. Well, for now, the rescue services can make good use of it.
I hope they're not going to constantly send a vehicle out here. Oh no, they are. Yeah, eventually we'll have to fix that, but for now we're not gonna worry about it. I need to see what's happening. Is it just the roads all jacked up? I feel like they can just push each other. Oh yeah, it was in the back one. Yeah, to push the others. That's right. Yeah, 'cause I 100% feel like that would be that would be a constant stream. The other one I kind of thought was like a last, like it'll be done when it's done. Yeah, these trucks, yeah, I'm gonna redispatch them and see if I can, I'll just give them a push and shove them through the mud. Since I have a 4 and a quad, 4 and a diff lock. Yeah, we need sand. Sand for a road. That'd be, that not even be a joke. Yeah, I would say lay a good amount of sand down there, and that would probably fix that problem real easy. I'll be honest, if that one road never ever gets fixed, I don't even care. I more cared about the steel being transferred to the windmill. This feels like I'm driving in slow motion. Alright, we're gonna get all this laid down and then we'll use the flat thing to lay it all out. And then from there we'll have to build the steel pipes up, I guess. Yeah, what happens if that one's not? Okay, we'll probably have to actually go fix that. So. That's just gonna be a lot of road land. I'm gonna say that right now. This one wasn't too bad. This one kinda was easy, actually. So far, it's about when they get like right there and start to stick. So I'm curious, though, are we able to? Oh no! There we go. Load up on that sand. Yeah, once you're going downhill, it should be smooth sailing. I guess we didn't move that rail car out of the way. Alrighty, let's get her done. I do like that green. Maybe that's more of a teal, possibly. I figured we'll flatten the sand and then we'll have the trucks take another go at it, and then hopefully it'll make it from there. Wonder what happens, what kind of, if you get actual, somebody made it sound like you get more rewards the more you do, like you unlock more heavy equipment. I'm kind of curious to see if it's true. Let's get off the road. And then we'll do that one again. Worst case, we're just gonna give them a push. But it should be able to drive on that sand now. So the sand actually, like if you just lay sand, I did find this out, it wears that out eventually. Like there's spots on the map where I was laying just sand and you can tell where the sand's like almost gone. Or the purpose of the sand is gone. I think once you lay asphalt though, that's like it's in there. There ain't going nowhere. This, I think, will be like a one-time deal. Or no, I guess it says it'll keep going. It'll probably keep going until we get pipes, maybe. Yeah, it says you have to have 10 steel pipes in reserve. Well, I guess we'll go down there and get some pipes. This is how I found out this thing's 8x8 because whenever I picked one of these up, I was backing up, and even though the back wheels were off the ground, it was still spinning. So. Flipped over. No, no, put the outriggers out. I forgot. We gotta stabilize the load. What are we catching on? Oh. We're hooking on to stuff. Back it up. close too. Boy's real close to flipping this thing. Yeah, I don't know how many, I guess we'll transport the steel pipes to the base, I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure we have them here now. So how many we have? 2. Only 2. Jeez. And then big pipes can normally give you like a couple. These ones right here. Why are we flipping? Woo. Hey Brian, did you ever hear anything about your interview deal? I meant to ask you about that.
No, not this week. Hopefully next week I will.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I meant to ask you yesterday whenever I was at work, man, but it was hell on earth, so, I was gonna, and I meant to ask you this morning when I sent you that thing, but I just totally forgot. And then, you know, I'm sitting here dazed, and then I was like, oh man, I wanted to hear the good news if you had any. So yeah, I hope you get it, man. I'm rooting for you.
He'll keep you updated, definitely.
Yeah, man. I always like when y'all share your good news. I think it's awesome. I love hearing it. Woo, dang it. You know, this set it had a ballast on it, and don't get me wrong, I get this isn't like a million-ton crane or nothing, but I am really shocked that this thing can't just hold this. Like, guess I need to back up more. What are we at now? 7 pipes. Because it says we need 10. Oh, why'd this... Oh. Provide enough steel pipes to the production facility. Yeah, I'm assuming, like, the 7 that are here are gonna go over there. Maybe? I don't know what this is doing. There we go, broke free finally. I was like, I don't know why this isn't sucking it in. It's like a little piece of pipe, and I feel like it should just suck it right in. Guess I'm gonna go over here and get this other big pipe now. Oh, dang it. Hey, Ice Howler, thank you for that follow. I just realized I don't think I can get this pipe. Oh no, I can. Hey, appreciate the likes, my friend. Back up, back up, back up. Oh no, 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 put the hours out. Oh. No, it might be okay. Alright, maybe, just maybe, we should detach. Have 250 vehicles successfully travel through routes? Oh, okay. Nice. Got an achievement.
What game is this?
This is a Roadcraft. It's made by the it's made by the same people that made SnowRunner. It's a little different objective. Instead of doing the transportation and stuff like that, you're just trying to build the infrastructure back up so the transportation can continue. And yeah, no problem, friend. Always feel free to, you know, ask any questions. I don't mind answering. Okay, so provide enough steel to the... Really? They're getting stuck right there? Are you kidding me? I guess that's not, like, terrible. It's just, you know, it's not too far. We could actually just use a regular dump truck, even. We probably really should just use, lay asphalt, and that way that'll stop. Because I think that is what I was talking about, how it would wash out and stuff. Appreciate y'all for the likes. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I had to think about it for a second. I had to think about what today was. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and asphalt that whole thing. Like, I already graded it. We'll grade it again just to make sure that it's flat. Flat. And then we'll asphalt it, roll it. Hopefully it'll make a nice long road that'll last for a long lifetime. Alright, let's go park the sand truck out of the way now. We don't really need it anymore. Alright, let's deploy that. Have it toggle the ramps down, and then we'll deploy the layer. We'll deploy the roller, and then we'll also deploy the front loader. Oh, we didn't deploy the other ones. I think I just retained them. Yeah, these are way faster just to put on trailers. Just to I know we're not going very far. And put the asphalt layer up there. Yeah, Ice Howler, thank you for the likes. Go ahead and drive that bad boy up there. Yeah, this came out a year ago, I think. And I played the demo when it came out, and I just kind of was like, eh. Just never revisited it, and then it's fun. We got our equipment strapped. We're going to park for a minute. We're going to go ahead and grade the sand real quick. I'd recommend it. I'm on a map called Sunken. Definitely been a challenge since I got here. Some maps aren't as bad as others, but... Ah, dang it. Can't believe I did that. literally got it where I wanted it. I flipped over. Just like SnowRunner though, or if you flip them and the engine stalls, you're SOL. I guess SnowRunner had the electric winch, which you could still like flip yourself over.
NP, I hope it helps you build your channel. I see a ton of channels with Retro Rewind and Car Dealer.
Yeah, I love both those games. they were the Retro Rewind and the Car Dealer were like two of my favorite sims that they made. I need to go back to the Car Dealer. They did add a bunch of stuff that I haven't checked out yet. Yeah, I appreciate it. Everything helps, you know. I play all kinds of Sims. I actually play all kinds of games, not just Sims. Sims is my go-to. Alright, now, yeah, I was gonna say, I guess let's go the other way, just to make sure it's flat, and then we'll lay the asphalt. Hopefully it'll make us a nice road. Have you played the car dealer? Like the new update and stuff? Honestly, if we're gonna do it, I just want to do it. We're gonna fix the part we're at.
Yeah,
now.
I have it maxed.
Yeah, I had it maxed because the fuel station was the last thing they added, and then they added that big car hauler. I kept being like, yeah, I'm gonna look at all the cars as they come out, and I just never got back on it. So yeah, I need to hop back on that. Check it out.
It's still very buggy, so I've stopped for a bit.
Yeah, that wasn't, I think I know the bugs you're talking about. That wasn't like the thing that got me. I just was kind of, I think it bummed me out that like, I was like, what's the point of this gas station? Like, or am I supposed to, like, do you get more money for selling the cars if they're full of fuel? Like, that was the part I couldn't really figure out. But yeah, now they've added like tons of stuff, so yeah, I want to check it out again. I just gotta find, I need to just do it. This thing's a tank too, like if you can pull this thing through mud, as long as the trailer doesn't get stuck, like the landing gear and stuff, you can rip this thing through, like pretty much anything.
Well, good luck, I've GTG. I'll watch more later.
Yeah, I appreciate you for jumping in, friend. Yeah, I think later we're gonna check out Crime Sim. Crime Sim Cleaner again. It's been a while since we've checked that out. Been a hot minute. Lay us a nice road. Probably we need to haul stuff up to that other area too and probably do it there. Oh man, we're stuck. Stuck. Hoping when this is done, it'll actually look really nice. Right now, it kind of looks like dog water. Park it right there. Then we'll get the steam rolled up. Hey Brian, what'd you think of the pizza game, by the way? Did you like it?
It had some funny things about it. All in all, it's cool.
Yeah, whenever he said don't look down at yourself, I was like, man, I know I'm probably not supposed to, but I'm really curious what that's all about. And then you just see his like wiener, and I'm just like, what the heck?
I'm a free man.
You're a free man. What do you mean, bro?
Bruh. That was a really funny start of the game.
Yeah, that was hilarious. You told me like 5. Yeah, that was hilarious. That's probably the funniest intro to a game I've seen in a long time.
SMH. Off work.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like you were ready to go. I was like, dang, bro, you told me 5. Or you told me like 5 or 6 or something like that. God, this road looks like crap. And this truck's not even staying on it. See how? Oh. Yeah, that was wild. That still kind of blew my mind. Delivered spring steel beams over here. Oh. Okay, I didn't know we had another objective to deliver the object. Probably just use the crane truck and make it easy. Hopefully, hopefully everything's going good for you, Ryan, in the future. We'll have to find a day to play more Railroader. I need to fit that in somewhere. Kind of been taking a break again. I need to get a hold of that one guy and have him help me with the mods, because I don't know what I did. It's all... And I have the tracks, but whenever I try to add the new stuff, it's all jacked up, like it doesn't work. Oh, there's a power line right here. Gosh dang it. I guess it had us build this room too. Appreciate it for the likes, Brian. I need to rip that pipe down, put a new one over there so I can complete that objective too. We're just gonna drag the fuel tank on the ground a little bit. Luckily there's nothing in it, I guess. We could just like be spark and explode. Oh man. Kind of curious what this is gonna do. Is this how this base of operations works? Oh, they want us to take that old tank out. So I was like, I'm not understanding why there's. Alright, what is that? What did that do?
At this rate, Momville won't be much better off than the flooded village. If it goes under, so do half of our operations there. And our hypothetical bonus. If you can spare a moment, plot a route from the lakeside base to the relief camp. Then deliver an ample amount of concrete slabs. Montville is still dry on fuel, but I have a way to fix that. Drive the semi-truck from Montville to the oil station that needs fixing. It'll be used to tow the tankers.
Deliver this vehicle. Well, this sounds like a job for the crane. This might be a job. Actually, where's the crane? I wish we could take that rail car and sell it for scrap. Lots of money. Alright, so now we're gonna push on. We're gonna pick this truck up and drive it forward. This is rough.
sure that's going to work.
Yeah, we just need to get to the other side. Oh, well, maybe not. I don't know of another road to get to this place. Yeah. I mean, it kind of was working. It's saying we gotta bring 10 steel pipes. Is there another truck we can buy? I was curious about that. Oh yeah, we need to do this too. We haven't even done this. Oh, I found it. It's right there. Is there 10 at the steel thing?
Too bad that money glitch won't work for this game.
Yeah, that was wild. That's what I think I was telling Madison. I said, yeah. I guess what I thought happened was that was like part of the game where people just robbed you. And like, oh, hey, that's my pizza. It's mine now, sucker. Like, kinda. I mean, the game is like about criminals, so I kind of just didn't think nothing of it. But she still had the money in her hand, like she was ready to hand it out, you know. So I chased her down, and yeah, sure enough, she just started. I just kept charging her $89 just forever. Yeah, I shouldn't have stopped. I should have just kept going until I had like $1 million. I got like 50 grand, and then I stopped doing it. Take one out so we can run it over to that. Alright, we're gonna plot a course. So we need to go over here. Need to go like right there. Yeah, I wish there was a money glitch. This game's really not that hard to get money, I guess. What I'm curious about is,
Going to get off for a little while. Hit me up when you get back streaming this evening.
yeah, for sure. I appreciate it, Brian. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, I was just wanting to get this fixed. I'm about to call it myself. Take a little break. of storage. I need to say hi to get out of my way. That is crazy. He's driving on the road. I'm driving on the I'm driving on the asphalt or the mud, and I'm just like whipping. Hey, you too, buddy. I guess you can just get like unlimited resources or money from the. Oh, nice. We unlocked a bunch of vehicles now. So that said. What are you supposed to do with this? Like, well, what's the point of this vehicle? Oh, okay. We have the log grabber, so maybe we have the. Somebody, one of y'all was telling me we're supposed to be able to use a log cutter. I don't know, but anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in and hanging out with me for a little bit, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. As always, Ty Gaming, and whether you're watching the past, future, the present, I'll see y'all later.